The 21st letter of the Hebrew alphabet is the letter Shin, which looks like this in the modern Hebrew alphabet. In the modern Hebrew, this letter will add a dot above the Shin. If the dot is on the right side, then this letter is pronounced sh and is called the Shin. If the dot is on the left, then it is pronounced s and is then called a sin. The Hebrew word shin means teeth, and this pictograph letter is a picture of the two front teeth. The letter shin has the meanings of sharp, from the sharpness of the teeth, press, from the pressing of the teeth, eat, as done with the teeth. Back when we discussed the letter samach, I proposed that an alternate name for this letter was sin. The theory is that at some point in the ancient past, some words using the letter samach, which I believe was called sin, were also spelled with a shin, but still retained the S pronunciation. Hence the two pronunciations of the letter shin in modern Hebrew. As an example, the Hebrew word nasa means to lift up, and is spelled with what is called in modern Hebrew the samach. But this word is also spelled with a shin, but the shin is still pronounced with an S, nasa. Here are a few other words from the Hebrew Bible that are spelled with the samach and the shin. In addition, Hebrew words that are spelled with a sin in the Hebrew are spelled with a samach in the Aramaic language. For instance, the name Yisrael is spelled with a shin in Hebrew, but with a samach in the Aramaic Peshitta, a 4th century AD Aramaic manuscript of the Bible. Some words that begin with the letter shin are Sheol, the underworld or grave; Shabbat, Sabbath; Shuv, to turn back or return; Shir, song; Shalom, meaning completeness but often translated as peace; Shamayim, sky or the heavens. While not used very frequently in the Hebrew Bible, the letter shin is occasionally used as a prefix to nouns and means which or that. In Genesis 6 verse 3 is the phrase, "in that also he is flesh." The first word in this phrase in Hebrew is beshagam, which is the word gam, meaning also. This word includes the bet prefix meaning in and the shin prefix meaning that. So beshagam means in that also. The pictograph of the letter shin can be seen in this 4,000-year-old inscription from a mine entrance in the Sinai Peninsula. The early Hebrew letter shin evolved slightly into the Middle Hebrew script around 1000 BC and can be seen in the Mesha stele, which dates to about 9th century BC. The Middle Hebrew letter became the Greek letter sigma, which then became the Roman letter S. Around the 4th century BC, the Middle Hebrew then evolved into the Late Hebrew, which can be seen in this Dead Sea Scroll. The Late Hebrew then evolved into the modern Hebrew letter that is still used today and can be seen in the Leningrad Codex.